Hey everyone, we're in Miyazaki today. After a couple of fabulous days up in Beppu, we made the move down here as we continue our journey south. A nice chill day yesterday. We didn't leave the hotel except for going to grab lunch, and we thought we should get out and do some stuff today. So we're going down to Aoshima, which is about half an hour from Miyazaki City. Down on the train there's a little island down there and a shrine, etc. So we're gonna go down, check it out, and see what it brings. So welcome to Aoshima. I feel like I've been transported back in time or almost to a different country. We got off the train and Daddy's like, it feels like the Philippines.
Overgrown grass, very humid,
Yeah.
palm trees. Yes,
Yeah.
very nice.
It's a cool little station though. I mean, it's obviously been forgotten about and left just to overrun and things like that. But again, that's very much kind of regional Japan, like very overgrown in a lot of places and kind of just let go. But it's part of the charm. It's, yeah, really cool little spot so far. All right, we're going to walk over and go to the beach and to the island. So you walk through the town, a little bit dated, a little bit old, but then you walk through this little kind of foodie kind of street. There's a few little food shops and you get to the little bridge that goes over to the island. So it's the Yayoi Bridge and it's low tide at the moment. So you can see what's called the Devil's Washboard, which is a whole heap of rocks all sort of in a very odd shape. It's like they're being pushed up or something by the earth. But really cool, but really busy. There's lots of people here. I mean, it's a Thursday, middle of the day, middle of the week, so probably day trippers or tourists or things like that coming down here to see the island. But it's really nice. Plus, it's a good day. I mean, it's overcast, so you can't see like the colours of the water. But it's low 20s, mid 20s, sorry. Nice and warm, not cold, bit of a breeze. Perfect day to be outside walking around near the coast.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to follow our adventures and let other travelers know about our videos as well.
So we just visited the Aoshima Shinto Shrine down here on the island, and it's probably one of the most beautiful shrines that we've been able to see. Completely different from anything else that we've seen. It's set amongst this beautiful palm tree tropical rainforest. You walk through, very intimate, not many people there, and you can just enjoy the peace and the serenity of being in there, being at the shrine. Lush surroundings, really, really beautiful. It was probably one of the most, I suppose, relaxing shrine experiences we've had, because there weren't 10,000 people also doing the same thing. So the whole beach here is just made up of shells, bits of shells, full shells, oh, some glass. The whole place is just shells everywhere. So one of the things that's really nice about being sort of far away from that kind of tourist mecca hotspot of Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima to an extent as well, is that you actually get to enjoy the pace and be in a space where you're not constantly either pushed and shoved or hurried along, or you've got a set time frame that you can do something or see something. Obviously there's not as many tourist attractions in one spot in places like Miyazaki, but that's the joy of kind of what we're doing at the moment, which is that slow travel piece. We go to different places, we go a little bit off the tourist route, obviously where we can with public transport. We obviously can't get everywhere in this country that looks amazing, but Miyazaki itself, the prefecture's got a heap of beautiful places you can go and visit. So if you're in this part of the world, if you've got time and you've got capacity to get out of those kind of tourist hotspots that I mentioned before, come down to places like Miyazaki, come down to places like Beppu where we just were. Like, there is so much more to Japan than just Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima, Fukuoka to an extent as well. Like, it's amazing once you get out of those spaces how different it feels in this country, how different the culture is, how different the people are as well. It's been really beautiful being down here in Miyazaki, in Beppu where we just were, just a few hours north of here, to just feel the different places and different spaces and different cultures that exist in this country, and to go to places and not be crowded and rushed and hurried and hot and sweaty and all of that as well. So it's been really nice sort of coming down south and exploring these regions as well. Want to come down to Aoshima, it's very easy. I feel like I say that every video, but seriously, all the places we go to are very easy to get to. It is literally a 30-minute train ride from Miyazaki station right in the center of town. You buy your little ticket at the machine and it's $3.80 one way, so $7.60 return, and you get to come down here. The station is about a 5-minute walk from the island here. You just walk down, open your little Google Maps, have a walk down here across the bridge. There's a big circuit on the island. Try and come during low tide, that way you get to see the Devil's Washboard, walk out on the rocks and things like that. You get to see some crabs and fish and birds and all of that as well. Head into the shrine and see that. That doesn't cost anything, that is free. There's only a train every 1 to 2 hours, so it's not super frequent, so you will need to plan it. We took an 11:30 train, got down here, 11:14 train, got down here around 11:45. We'll spend a few hours down here, and then we'll grab some lunch and then head back to the city. But very easy to get to, very cheap day out as well. And there is a convenience store if you are on a super tight budget like we are. So we grabbed our lunch from 7-Eleven. We got a few things: sandwich, some melon pan, some potato salad, some drinks, things like that. So it's going to chill here, looking at the water, enjoying lunch, and then we'll head back to town. So while we've been sitting here eating, there's these guys doing a wedding photography shoot, and they're so cool. They've got their fishing rods out, and she was doing a pose like she caught him. She caught the groom. I love it. It's so cool. On our way back now, and there's a heap of places you can eat in the main street that leads back to the station. So you've got a big sort of grey building, as you would have seen as I kind of walked into here. It's like a bakery, sweets, ice creams. I think it's Rainforest Cafe it's called. You can eat there. They've got burger places, they've got places on the beach you can eat. Lots of different options and choices for you to have as a nice lunch way down here, enjoying the beach and the island and everything. But we're on our way back to the train. Train leaves in 20 minutes, so we'll see you back in the city.